Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness, and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price.
So where does my skill with the...
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled, and we believe we have found one. Cashlock. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out...
And so...
How could I...
Excellent. See ya.
Of course.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and fertilize. Even if so I'd better try to clear the place out before the wagons roll.
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right.
I'm sure...
Safe.
This must have been a nice place once. I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat. Something the matter?
Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. But enough about him.
It's done.
You made quick work of it.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep... but Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you...
All right. Eloise, I just got...
Thank you, Here. Well then, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army, but we shall emerge
Well...
I'm not sure I do.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
Then you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she does. I won't let her give up on her dream. She freed me from my... and she must be freed from her.
You're a good man, Thief.
I have always been grateful for what and I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises,
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different, though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, these bearers aren't... That's a job for the Crimson Carrot.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave... Anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do. Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. But before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally...
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived.
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, but... there are those among us who cannot fight. I would place Lostwing in their hands, but a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not like... And so, Clive, will you take them to your hideaway? That they might live, even...
I will.
Thank you. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger.
Understood.
Then the last of my preparations are... and may Griga guide us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Everyone. He can no longer guarantee your protection.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing, and if that's what has to happen, then so be it. But we get to see justice.
I hope so.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. They're all gonna fucking...
Sid! We can't let Quentin...
All right. Where is this man?
It's way over to the east.
Promise us, Sid.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
No. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. It's a rabid beast that needs to be run down. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy, just as I dreamed of all my plans. Building a haven, it was all for at what is my faithful comrade.
Quentin.
Master Quint!
You.
And so are you. It's Lostwing.
What? Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. Welcome back to the...
Is Lostwing?
The flood has...
I see. Then all... a strange way to...
No, Master Quentin.
Why? All that I strove for, I have nothing left.
What the heck are you on? You've got us, ain't you?
But I pray can't...
Your work, we believe.
Your village may be lost, so long as you remain.
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're family.
Family?
Yeah. Lost wing work.
It was.
We can start again.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.